is. Alright, so today we're back with a new video. Not anything new, we're just here to talk about some stuff. So I'm incredibly late to this. There have been a lot of games that have shut down or are shutting down this year, and one of them that I want to talk about is Valiant Force 2, because this game did not last long at all. So if you're out of the loop, this game came out. This game came out. This game came out. I want to say it came out like in August or no, we're in August right now. Duh. When did this come out? Okay, so it came out May 4th, and it's already shutting down. It's already shutting down. November 30th. So this game has been around. We're in August, so So it has not been around that long. Came out in May and announced that it was shutting down July 20th. That's crazy. That is honestly crazy about like how short this game's lifespan was. And I mean, I have an opinion on it. I liked the way it looked. I was a big fan of Valiant Force 1. I played the game a lot when it came out. I was sad when it shut down. Kind of antsy about them making a second one considering how they did the first one. But here we are. It's already shutting down. And this is actually a topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a very long time. And I don't know why I don't know why I'm combining these two things into this, but I'm doing it anyway. So I haven't played Valiant Force 2 in a very long time, because once I saw that it was shutting down, I uninstalled it off my phone because I'm like, I don't care, bro. I barely made any progress in it, and it was just like sitting on my phone. So I didn't like play it that much. But I feel like, if I remember correctly, when you first loaded up the game, it would just throw like, oh, buy this pack, buy this pack, buy this pack, like the second you loaded into the game. And this is why I always say, like, do not spend money on gacha games, like especially ones that have not been around that long. Though I'm pretty sure you can get a refund from it, so it's not like you're losing money. But it's kind of just like, don't just go balls deep in a gacha game the second it comes out, because this can happen. You can spend a lot of money on a character or whatever, and then in like 2 to 3 months, the game could shut down. PS5? PS4? What? Anyway. But yeah, just like, this is why I always say don't do this, because this is the prime example of it. And there was another game that like shut down within a month of it being released. Let me see. I think it's like called like Symphony Gear XD or something. I hope this thing knows what I'm trying to type in. Oh, it was just 5 months? I should have sworn that it was like, it should have been within like a month of it coming out. Well, anyway, never mind. The point doesn't stand because I thought it didn't last so long. But yeah, it's stuff like this to where they have like horrid like monetization are usually the ones that don't last that long. Usually, I could be wrong, because I know Epic 7 kind of does that, and that game's been around for like a really long time. Now, maybe not Epic 7, maybe like 7 Deadly Sins kind of does that. Like the second you load up the game, it like hits you with like in-game monetization. But yeah, it's just I mean I don't spend money on gacha games anymore because A, I just don't care enough to do that, and B, what's the point? Like, the way I see it is, Like, you can spend all the money you want in a gacha game, and then you could still not get the game you want, or whatever you're going for. So, this is why I am always free to play in gacha games, because in the end, it's just pointless. Because, like, of course, when you first play a gacha game, like, they throw everything at you because they want you to continue to play. But as you get older and older, as you play the gacha game more, it's kind of just like, man, I sure miss when, like, I first started playing this game and they, like, threw everything I needed at me, and now it's kind of just like, damn, I can't get a crumb. Like, that's honestly how it is. Like, there have been so many gacha games to where, like, you know, you first play it, they give you all this stuff to get you to stay, and then as time goes on, they give you less and less and less. What's a good example of one? So I know there's a few. I guess you could say Dragon Ball Legends, technically, because this is when the game first came out. Like, when the game first came out, they gave you a lot of stuff. Because, you know, they were like, ooh, like, this is like the honeymoon phase of it. They're like, you know, they keep on feeding you, like, a bunch of stuff you want. And then, as you continue to play, it gets, like, less and less. And less. And less. And less. Which, it's understandable because, you know, they have to make money somehow, but it's just kind of crazy on how that, like, fully works and stuff. Like, honestly, now that I think about it, because there are some other ones that are like that too that I really can't think of right now. I guess Dokkan is also one of them. Which, by the way, it's so crazy that Rhyme came back to Dokkan Battle for the Vegito Blue. If you don't know who Rhyme Style is a big YouTuber who, way back in the day, probably before some of y'all were even born, would make Dokkan Battle videos, and he stopped playing after the LR Super Saiyan Goku and Frieza, and that was like 2 years ago. And a few days ago, he made a video summoning for the Blue Boys, which is Skyler. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. Rhyme playing Dokkan in 2023? I'm flabbergasted. But anyway, that's getting off track. The moral of the story is, do not spend money day one on a gacha game, because most of the time the paid banners are bad and it's just not worth it. Like, I think when Disgaea RPG RIP Global came out, they had a paid banner day one, and I think the characters in there, I mean, obviously there's not going to be that many characters because the game just came out, but the paid banner thing was just like Laharo, Etna, Calidia, Val Torres, and I think the main cast. I want to say the main cast of like the Sky 1 through 5, and I don't think any of those characters were like good like that. Like, I think the good characters were like Santa Claus, Laharo, or something. Could be wrong. I didn't care about tier list in Disgaea RPG. I just cared about the characters who looked cool. That's literally the way I played the majority of my gacha games. It's just like, well, some is just like, I don't care about the meta. I just want the cool or cute looking characters. Maybe it's not the best way to play it, but I'm not a competitive mobile game player. Unless it's One Piece Mangas. But that's the point. But yeah. So, it's just crazy on how fast that this game... I didn't read this. I was just reading this thing saying that this... Oh man, I hope the Illuminati doesn't want to try to sue me for doing this, but this could be a new record. That's so funny. I know there are other gacha games that have shut down quicker than Valiant for it, but for them to have that in there, it's crazy. It's honestly crazy. But, yeah, the moral of the story is, I know I've been saying this a lot, don't ball out on gacha games that are just out. Wait a little bit until, like, you know, they kind of get their groove, essentially. Wait 5 months to see if they're still alive and kicking. If they're not, then you're as smart not to spend money. If they are, though, oh no, you gotta be careful, because some games will be like, oh hey, we made it past 5 months. Here's the 5-month anniversary. We're leaving now. Thank you. So it's hard to pinpoint when you should spend money on gacha games. Like I always say, personally, I don't do it, but that's just me. This isn't financial advice. Illuminati, do not sue me for doing this, for highlighting it. Don't sue me, because, you know, apparently you made that editing style. Alright. Jeez, I'm putting myself in a hole here. I think that's it for this video. Should we even say RIP to Valiant Force? It wasn't here long enough to get an RIP. It was here for a year, sure, but this thing was around for 5 months. That's halfway through a break. Oh my god, never mind. I'm not finishing that sentence. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.